message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed. If I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Will she stop making videos, for fuck's sake? I'm never going to catch up on the other ones and other people. She's overtaking the show. Isn't that her all over though? Soft 90s chic. What the fuck does that mean? Friday haul, 90s minimal style. NYX make a wonder and cozy pink finds. What's make a wonder when it's at home? Shall we jump in? Have you noticed she's doing clips as well now? Different things. As I pointed at that, it had some sort of a film playing. No, I'll rephrase that. Her fucking editor is doing it, not her. She probably wouldn't even know where to start, would she? Anywho, let's get going.
I was just walking over here to my little filming area and it clicked in to my
dining table where people are supposed to eat their dinner. Your filming area is up fucking stairs. And I just thought about it in my head. Fuck's sake. And this woman had children.
I was just walking over here to my little filming area and it clicked in my head because I'm thinking about all the things I want to show you and tell you. And it came up in my head when I was little. I don't know if you guys did this too, if you're around my age, but the thing to do was if you wanted to play with a friend, you would just go to their house. You would ring their doorbell. I had a dog that would follow me everywhere. It was my first dog. It was a Chow Chow. And so I'd go up to the door and you ring the doorbell and the parent comes, opens the door and you say, "Can so-and-so play?" That does not happen anymore. And then maybe when we got older, we would call each other, but that was the thing to do. And why
is that so fucking funny? Or some big major fucking thought? Yes. Nobody does it anymore because everybody knows about fucking more dangers than... We're Generation X. Are you Generation X, Lisa? No one gave a flying fuck about us. They sent us out to play and told us don't come home until it's dark. Now they're all wrapped up in cotton wool and fucking bubble wrap, have no consequences for any of their actions, and the world's going to shit. What point were you making?
Sometimes our parents would say, "No, we're going to her grandmother's." And you would be like, "Okay." And you just run back home or run to the next friend's house. So I am asking you, can you play?
Do you have someone who looks after you?
Would you like to play with me today? Because that's what we're going to do. It's kind of like I've got stuff to show you, but I've got a lot to tell you and talk with you about too. Okay, yesterday...
Have you taken your medication, Lisa? Because you're already getting on my last wick.
I did my New York Fashion Week. Just the best, most beautiful makeup haul ever. When I finished that video, I was on a makeup high. It was just so pretty. So I had the great experience of shopping for it that day and buying it. And then I had another great experience sharing it with you. It was like such a win-win. So I didn't really use any of it today because it's so pretty. I want my little darling daughter, Brooke, who is very good at photography. I keep telling her,
"Oh, she's your darling daughter Brooke now, not your steamer. Will she be your photographer next week then?"
Or I will pay for her to take a class. I will pay for her to take any class because I think what you get from any class that you take, even like from me sewing, or if she wanted to do editing, some kind of art, anything, even if you don't use it as your career, I think what you gain from it is so valuable. And I also believe in skill stacking. So I'm always telling her, I'll pay for anything you want to take and no pressure if you don't want to use it. just her completing a class to me is valuable. That's kind of how I felt about self-development classes. And I took a lot last year. We just did taxes, and oh my gosh, when we were going through everything I spent a lot of money on self-development last year, but I do not regret a single thing. Okay, so let's start.
I bet John fucking does, though. What is the point at your age taking courses if you're not going to use them? I understand at Brooke's age because it can still come in handy for her. But for you, what's about be like me? What would be the fucking point? It's not like I'm going to get employed. How to Waste Money 101 with Lisa Duncan.
Okay, let's start with Carolyn and JFK Jr., the series. Okay, I kind of heard about it.
Didn't somebody mention wasn't that what was mentioned in one of my last videos? About the Kennedys. Somebody said she'll be on that next. Well, you were right, whoever you were.
Didn't think much of it. Then one of you sent me a message, a DM on Instagram, and then another person sent me a message, and I just didn't think John would watch it with me. That's one of those things.
Why does John have to watch it with you? Jed watches films and I watch TV. I can't keep focused for a film anymore. It just doesn't work. So I'd be constantly going, who? What? Why did that happen? What did she say? Who's he again? So there'd be no point. Why do you have to watch it together? Can't you watch it on your own? You're a big girl now. Or is he the one that's telling you what's going on? You don't understand it unless John's with you.
It's just not it's not fun doing something with someone that doesn't want to do it. Like dragging him to go shopping with me, that's not fun. And I'm not into that. And so a lot of times movies or shows like that, I will watch before him. But the thing is, when you go to bed at 8:30 and eat at 5, there's not a lot of time in between. So I mentioned
maybe you should have a fucking normal life and not go to bed in the middle of the afternoon. Or, here's an idea, when you get up in the fucking morning and you're trying to decide what you're going to do with your day and where you're going to go and what you're going to wear, watch it then. Fuck's sake, woman.
It to him, and we watched it. We watched 2 episodes.
We watched it, woo! Heidi, hi. Have I got post? Fuck, that doesn't look fun. Thank you. Oh, did you want to say something? Hang on, let me find. I was tech help with the post and I said it all looked fucking miserable. But in it is my pup date. One of my friends got me a guide dog for the blind for Christmas. And this is my first pup date. His name's Merry. I showed you didn't I show you? In case you weren't about when this came with the initial package. A little cuddly dog. And his name's Merry because it was Christmas time. Anyway, this is Merry now. He's all growed up, look. So I will catch up. Oh, I can scan for a video. There's a if you want to scan and see an update, a pup date on Merry, I'm going to have a look at that after I've done this. So excited to see how he's got on. And he's training. But yeah, she paid for a year for a guide dog for the blind, but did it in my name, which was really sweet of her. So I get the pup dates. I'll have to send her an email and show her a picture of Mary. Anyway, where are we? Oh, she's watching something on the telly, right?
Mentioned it to him, and we watched it. We watched 2 episodes last night, and I am on a 90s buzz. I mean, I am so...
She can't fucking watch anything without changing her entire wardrobe and makeup, can she? It's Lily Pulitzer all over again.
So stoked. Love it. Come with me. We're going to do it. Okay, so
Come with me, we're going to do it. What? What are we going to do?
Hey, let's go ahead and stand up and I'll show you my outfit because it's all new. And I'm going to put something else on because there's so much in my head. It's having a hard time coming out. I am still waiting on getting that laser done on my chest and possibly my arms. And because of that, I haven't been self-tanning. And because of that, it makes me not want to try on dresses and wear tank tops, because there is no doubt about it that we look better with color.
No, we don't. Stop it. You're the type of person that makes other women feel fucking inferior. Stop it. Stop. Now. The fuck. We're done. There are very, 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 very pale people, and there are very, 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 very dark people, and there are people in between, and we're all fucking perfect. So shut the fuck up. Oh, well, you know, we can't wear a dress if our arms aren't self-tanned. Really? Sorry. I shall chill now. It fucking annoys me though. For donkeys, for all of eternity, people have taken the piss out of black women for being too black and having big lips. And now what's she doing? Popping her fucking lips up and painting herself. But she was the one taking the piss out of them. Don't tell me she's not racist. I fucking know she is.
Especially as we age, all the things.
Oh, shut up.
So I am going to go back Monday and have more moles taken off my back. I want them all gone. I want them all gone because one of them is bothering me. And I thought I asked her to, and she got 2 other ones. That's okay. And
that's okay. That's fine. No, it's not. When you go all high pitched and that's okay and that's fine, it's not fine. And maybe if you hadn't fucking cooked yourself in the sun year after fucking year, you wouldn't have her fucking overwhelmed with the amount of shite on your back that she needs to take off. People told you for eons, put on fucking sunscreen and put on a fucking hat and stay in the shade. But would you listen? No. It's your own fucking fault, Lisa. No one's got any sympathy for you.
then I'm on the...
And then what you're going to fucking do as well, isn't it? After you have all this done and you're a nice blank canvas, you're going to go out in the fucking sun and tan again.
cancellation list to get this done. I have already texted them twice this week to see if they had any cancellations, and they don't. But I have another trip.
If you're on the fucking cancellation list, just fucking wait for them to text you, little missing fucking patient. You want everything yesterday, and whose fault was it? Yours. How can others watch this and not see it? How?
Trip in March, and I would love to get it done now. This is the...
Maybe you should have thought about that fucking couple of years ago when you were sunning yourself on the beach. Huh.
AYR Sexy Flexi. And I wanted to show it to you because look how pretty it is. This is a pretty...
It's a tank top. It's the same as every other fucking tank top. And she's doing a I'm a teapot thing.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
I need to get that to play over it, don't I? Tip me up and pour me out.
Flattering tank top, complete with, I mean, it's
How is it flattering? Doesn't look flattering at all. It just looks like a fucking tank top.
sexy in every way, but
How?
yet I have on my favorite. Could this be my favorite bra of all times? Maybe.
Time!
The Comfeel bra. This one. And look,
The come feel. Where did the E go?
bra of all times. Maybe. The Comfeel bra. This one.
She cut something out of that. Why?
And look how this just fits perfectly underneath. So I'm doing the 90s look. These pants are new. I saw them on an email that, what is that? It's a website that all the capsule wardrobe, sustainable, all those girls talk about all the time. Oh, Everlane. And honestly, I like some things that I get from there. I do. You just have to know. You know when you get pants, they're going to be more cottony. It's going to be a more generous cut. It's going to be a little bit more conservative, but they're good quality clothes. And the The ones they showed were the
How about you do that all the time? Buy good quality clothes, stop fucking buying landfill shite, have a capsule wardrobe, and just show us the makeup you buy every week.
these. And I just thought, what a cool pair of pants. And they are.
I think you're the only one who thinks they're cool.
I got the size 4 regular. And so
4? Hang on, no, it's not a 4 though, is it? That's a 10. Okay.
these are the black ones. And I thought they fit the whole 9.
No, they look fucking stupid because they're too short on you after you're wearing fucking long things. They need to come down a bit more. You look like you're in hand-me-downs from your fucking sister.
90s theme. She's been wearing, in the first 2 episodes, a lot of black pants, black slip dresses. I mean, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. And so wanted to show you these. And I think these are going to be super cool with a white tank top. Okay. Then she does a lot of...
Who's she? Have you explained who she is and I zoned out? Is she going on about the woman in the programme?
Sweater draping like this. I've never...
So you're going to copy that? Oh, for fuck's sake. How have you got to your age and you don't know how to dress? So that you have to play... John! Do you ever watch these videos? Do you not see that your wife is fucking clinically insane?
I've never been a sweater draper. I really haven't.
I've never been a sweater draper. Really?
Being like this. I've never been a sweater draper. I really haven't. I was this person all the way. I have always liked that, especially before carnivore and during menopause. I was very self-conscious. I was so swollen right here. A lot of times I would get a jumpsuit or a plain black dress and I would tie a cool sweater or something around my waist and it would make me feel so much better. So little tip there.
Why would you tie something around the area that's bloated and draw attention to it? Why wouldn't you just wear some sort of trouser, legging, whatever, with a long tunic top that covers the bloating?
Today, I think what I'm going to do is just put it on and do the whole, just a black on black outfit, which is very, very me. I love streamline. John hit me the other day with the same thing my daddy said to me. It was a day, what day was it? I feel like I was doing a video. It was the day I made my New York Fashion Week video. I had on a black mock neck or turtleneck. It was that Mango Pop bodysuit with my Aritzia black pants. And he asked me, did you mean to put on a belt? And I started laughing. I said, my daddy said the same thing one day I came down. And that day I knew I was going to put on that pink fur coat. So I knew I didn't need a belt. I do like belts, but I am a sucker for the...
What have I missed? I'm sorry. John said, were you going to put on a belt? What does that actually mean? Can someone explain that to me? And I'm not being stupid. I'm honestly asking, what the fuck does that mean? Were you going to put a belt on with that outfit? What? Who? One, Jed would never fucking comment on anything I wore, apart from, you look amazing, because that's him. But he'd never say, oh, have you forgot to put your belt on? What? I don't even know why he thought she... What? No, I'm sorry, that's just bamboozled me completely. I don't fucking understand.
The clean line that is not broken. When you put on a belt, it gives it a different look to me. I'm not saying the belt isn't a look that I like, but it's a different look to me.
Talking bollocks.
Okay, so I'm torn between like 5 lovers here. Okay, so this is another tank top that I grabbed from Everlane. And this is your high neck
Now
halter.
that's a sexy fucking tank top. I would say that was sexy, not that other thing you've got on.
And it has stretch in it. And a lot of these I like for a different reason. But you can't beat the Target ones.
And it's not a halter top. Did she say halter again? She really doesn't know what a halter top is, does she?
tank top that I grabbed from Everlane. And this is your high neck halter, and it has...
It's a fucking razorback, you numpty. A halter is something you tie and it has no back in it. Miss Fashionista.
stretch in it. And a lot of these I like for a different reason, but you can't beat the Target ones. I mean, like I got this just to try for us and I will wear both of them. I mean, that does give you a different vibe in the back for sure. But the reason I like the ones that have stretch is because I've had a lift and everything, I can go a little while.
Talking bollocks.
You haven't had a lift. Tell the truth. Tell the whole truth and shame the fucking devil. You've got bolt-ons. You haven't just had a lift on a normal pair of boobs.
Without a bra, and you probably can too with like just the stickers or whatever on, and I like the stretch ones for that. I'm this person that loves to feel contained at all times. I just am that person.
Men, white coats, hello? She said she wants to be contained. Please come and contain her.
Okay, this is the gray Sexy Flexi like I had on. I have a lot of white ones. I don't know if I've ever had a gray one, but it's a good gray.
I live in grey stuff. I love grey. I noticed with the kids and everything, grey things always washed better and stood up to life better. Black things fade, do you know what I mean? Colour things run. But grey stuff, it always looks good when you wash it. Well, I think so anyway.
And it would look good. See, you'd even almost get that solid look with this. You know what? I'd probably like this better than white because I do love that streamlined look. Okay. These I wore in yesterday's video, you'll see, but I still took some pictures.
Do you know what I can see? And I know it's not the right colour, but Tigger.
Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger's a wonderful thing. The tops are made out of rubber. The bottoms are made out of spring. They're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful things about Tiggers is I'm the only one. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful chaps. They're loaded with vim and with vinger. They love to leap in your lap. They're jumpy, bumpy, clumpy, thumpy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful things about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Tiggers are cuddly fellas. Tiggers are awfully sweet. Everyone else is jealous. And that's why I repeat, oh, the wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. The tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of spring. The bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful things about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Cheerio!
Bouncy, 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 bouncy. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is she's the only one. God, can you imagine if there was more Lisas in the world? Oh, actually, they don't look too bad, I suppose.
I'll put in here. These are like a...
She's waving to the neighbours. They're like, there's that fucking lunatic from across the road again, John. Look, wave, wave.
Classy, upscale version of that Free People set. I ended up giving that to Brooke. But I love that they're black and white instead of the blue. And they're a nice knit, like sweatery. They're from Carbon 38, I think. And I wore them with my moto jacket and I loved them. John really, I knew he was going to say something, call me cat in a hat or say something when he...
See, she can't cope with anything like that. The least fucking thing throws her off for the day. He's having a fucking joke with you, you uptight pain in the fucking arse.
He came in and he said, whoa, those are statement pants. And he came back in, he said, I like those. I like those. And he would, trust me, he would not say that if he didn't mean it. So I really liked them. I bought them for maybe travel days, or I just thought they were cool. Cool and kind of fun and chic. Okay, this is something. I actually have the matching jacket, track jacket on the way. I had...
Oh, you'd fit in lovely down in Peckham on a Saturday afternoon. Doesn't she know there's just a certain type of person that wears those tracksuits?
I am not going to wear them together. I like a good track pant. Matter of fact, with like a cashmere sweater. That's what I like. Something different. You're gonna create tension
Talking bollocks.
by mixing it up.
And they're going to drag the ground. Great.
So I don't think I would even wear like a Zara bodysuit or anything. It needs to be a different texture. I would just wear maybe a cotton sweater with this. Maybe even my moto jacket. Maybe my Zara like canvas bomber jacket with it. I want to have these to kind of have that option. And then the top I would wear that's going to be sporty, I would wear with my Aritzia black trousers, creating the same type of tension, just in the opposite way.
Talking bollocks.
And I think that way...
Tension? What tension? What the fuck is she talking about?
You keep things comfortable and interesting, current, and all those things. So, okay, I've got so much more. Let me show you these, and then I'll sit down and we'll come back. I couldn't decide which loafers to wear because I love them both.
They're
These
exactly
are the
fucking
Amazon.
same.
These are the Zara. I wanted to show them to you together so you could see the difference.
What difference? There's not enough difference in those two shoes to warrant both of them.
Different looks, equally fabulous.
How are they different
Matter of fact,
looks?
Let me throw on I think I put those on because I felt like they were more Carolyn looking, but I want to get another color of these. These are fabulous. They are. And then I even have the YSL loafer mules, which I'll probably start gradually moving into in the spring. And then let me go ahead and show you all the clothes that I got. Let's just do all the clothes. Even though I feel like I need to do some more stuff with my face, just know that I know that. I don't know if you guys are into astrology. I really never have been, but Brooke has always loved it. And so she has made me embrace my Virgo vibe. And evidently Virgo and Pisces, she's Pisces, we have been in a star-crossed, planet-aligned funk for the past couple of years. And I have told you, the past 2 years have been wow. Like, I have been through some stuff that you guys don't even know about, and that's good. And I am coming out. It is my time. It is our time. And a big thing is I am craving summer. Last year, I did not want fur coat winter to end.
Is what's going on in my head. And then she'll say something and I'm like, what? What was that about? I don't listen to her half the time because she drives me insane. And everything that anyone says to me at any point, whether I'm talking to someone, listening to someone, might read a small passage of something, it kicks off the fucking jukebox in my head and I'm somewhere else completely.
And evidently Virgo and Pisces, she's Pisces, we have been in a star-crossed, planet-aligned funk for the past couple of years. And I have told you, the past 2 years have been wow. Like, I have been through some stuff that you guys don't even know about, and that's good. And I am coming out. It is my time. It is our time. And a big thing is I am craving summer. Last year, I did not want fur coat winter to end. I am craving summer, I'm craving dresses, and I'm craving pink. And that is the real me. That is such a good sign to me. So I went for it. I got this little ribbed top from Aritzia. And then I got, they have a couple of different shades of pink. This one is I'll put the exact down below. I got this little pink zip up hoodie. And remember, I can wear these all together, like garanimals. And you know I love that. I am not afraid of an all pink look because it's just me. Or you can mix this up. Like you could wear this with your gray trousers.
No shit, Sherlock, we know that. We know how to dress and we know what goes with what. And we know what we can wear things with.
boxers and have that bunny combo that I love so much. Okay, I got the sweatpants in the wide. You could wear these easily with a pink tank top or a white tank top or whatever, but you know how much I like a set and how much I like monochromatic. I just think it instantly boosts you. And then I got the regular. And I have so many pink shoes already because if you've been here, you know that's just my thing. So I wanted to kind of counteract the more expensive pink with the affordable. This is from Gap, and it is their ribbed, what is the name of this little top? But it was on sale and an additional like 40% off. And I asked her, did she have anything to match the sweatpants I'm getting ready to show you except for the sweatshirt? Because I knew I didn't really want an over-the-head crew neck sweatshirt. And she said, well, I have this, but it doesn't really match. Okay, I don't care about that. I will mix up my colors. So here, guys, these may be the...
Is that the words to it? Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. That's what I've got going through my head. Probably isn't. That's probably not the words at all. I'll have to look afterwards.
Colors. So here are, and you guys, these may be the winner. I think the Aritzia are thicker, nicer, a prettier pink, but these are going to be for spring and summer. So here goes the pinks. Would totally do that in a heartbeat. These are...
What big deal is it that they don't match? They're fucking pink. Am I missing something here? Because like I said, I've got a jukebox in my head. I'm not always listening. What difference does it make if the top isn't the same colour as the bottoms? Or vice versa? Who does that? Oh no, it has to be exactly the same or I can't wear it.
Or the summer weight sweatpants. They just got in. I like the medium. I can wear the small. I did get the small in the Aritzia, but in the Gap, I like the medium because I am going to want these to be like this. You know what I mean? With my flip-flops and a bodysuit, a tank top, a jacket, whatever. But they are just, they're the Terry and they're just super cool. And you know, they always have buy one, get one half off. And I ended up buying Will. They had the traditional.
Who? Who's Will? Anyone know who Will is? Do you know who Will is? No? Anyone? No.
He probably doesn't even like these, but he will humor me. I got him the traditional nice t-shirts with the Gap across the top. I got him the navy blue one and the white. He requested no black. I could not convert him, so he likes colors and white. So I got him those, and then I got the same summer weight sweatpants in the black. You know, that will be what I wear all the time. And then it is not easy to find a white, like real white sweater. So I saw these, they're 100% cotton and they come in different colors. And I got the medium. I took the small up to the counter, but when I looked at it, I went back and got the medium. Because this, with your white jeans...
Oh, you just know she's that one in front of you in the queue at Gap that's like, oh no, hang on, maybe I need you to just give me a minute while I go and put this back and get something else. And you're there in your lunch break, and you're like, for fuck's sake, hurry up, woman.
Or white linen pants and a pair of sandals, pair of hoop earrings, or a long necklace. That is a gorgeous, easy, comfortable, chic outfit that just, it will be the gift that keeps on giving. And then these I'm not crazy about, but I had an even number of items. So she said, you can get one more thing and get something half off. And these are the...
Oh, she got you, didn't she? You can buy one more thing and get half off that thing or half off another thing. And then you can buy another thing and get half off the next thing. Oh, did you not know? Oh, and you need these. I quite like those. What's wrong with them? It's just you haven't ironed them, that's all.
Summer weight joggers. And this is what I like. I just don't like that string right there. But I did get the medium. I think I'm gonna...
So, cut the length of the string, tie it in a little knot, pull it around so you can't see it, fuckwit. What is her problem?
Fold them over. like that.
You can
These are
still
kind of
see
like
them.
your Monroe Aviator Nation, Spiritual Gangster, Free City, that vibe. And is what that is. Okay, wow. I think we did all that. Now,
Wow, I think we did all that. You should know if we've done it all or not. It's on the table.
to you why it looks like I haven't brushed my hair, because I haven't. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am going to have the best hair video, and it's not going to be, even though I think she's brilliant and I admire her, it's not going to be an Abby Young video where I am going to tell you all the products I'm using, but it's going to be a lot of support, little things that I thought and did to get me through.
Sorry, Elizabeth and others, forgot to warn you. I'm speeding it up because she's talking about hair. I will stop soon.
It. If you're new here, I had a reaction in a couple bad years. I had a reaction to the shingles vaccine. I think that's what it was, but whatever it was, I lost just so much hair. It was unbelievable.
Talking bollocks.
And it has been, wow, like, it is right up there with my divorce from my first husband. That's how bad it has affected me. And
no, I'm sorry. You lot have got to club together and get me a fucking ticket to Wilmington so I can fucking come face to face with this woman and tell her some home fucking truths. For those of you who didn't hear what she just said, I had a shingles vaccine and it affected me and I lost a whole load of hair and it was horrible. It's right up there with my first divorce. That's how bad it was. Fuck's sake. Wow. Just wow. But she's a sweet southern lady and I'm just a meanie.
so I want to tell you my perspective on things. I want to warn you about what people are going to guide you to do. I want to maybe prevent you from making some mistakes I have and things like that. So that will be coming. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. So one thing I've tried to, is washing.
Oh, she's still talking about her hair. Apparently she's doing that video tomorrow. Don't expect me to do it because I'll just want to kill her. Oops, what am I doing?
My hair every other day. And so yesterday I curled it to make that video and I put it up last night, did not brush it again, I sleep in a ponytail on top of my head, and I brought it down this morning. I was like, wow, okay, I'm not even gonna have to recurl it because I don't know if have I ever recurled my hair, maybe one time out of town. I'm just not a recurler. So I put oil in it this morning and I'm gonna show you what I would do on day 2. I just brush the underneath. This is the Dyson wide tooth comb. This is what I would do. So I thought I would do it with you. Now I
just brush the underneath. You're not even fucking brushing it. You're barely touching it. No wonder you never see any hairs in your fucking hairbrush because you don't go anywhere near your fucking hair with it.
put more oil on it this morning, another pump, and I will usually take this top, I'm looking at my big mirror over here, I'll take this top layer right here because I want it to stay separated and I don't want it to be frizzy. And so even when I put my oil in, and I'm going to tell you my favorite oils, I'm going to hold out on that one, I put it in my hands and I do like I used to do when I had long luscious hair. I do like this with it and I press it into the hair. Then I'll see what I have left. I'll do like this and I'll put it on this top hair back here because you know that gets the brunt of a lot. And so hair video coming up soon. This, every time I put this in my hair, I think I need to tell them how much I love that I have switched from this to this. And I reach for these first. I have 2 of them and I just throw them in that big bowl on my dresser. Well, one day I couldn't find them and I grabbed those ones which are beautiful, those ones from Amazon that look like Celine. I didn't want to use it. I wanted this, so I found it. Then when I was out of town this past time, typically I half my hair and I put the top half up in 2 little alligator clips. I thought, and I started using this. So this, if you haven't gotten it, it's just, I don't know what brand this is. I got mine off of Amazon, but you can find them anywhere, but I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, now more report back. I watched a Dr.
Is this still hair? I'm not sure. I'll find out.
Dre, I think it was a story, and someone was asking her about their dry, crepey skin on their legs, and she
oh no. We're on to dry, crepey skin on legs now, apparently.
Watched a Dr. Dre, I think it was a story, and someone was asking her about their dry, crepey skin on their legs, and she suggested amlactin or something with urea. Well, this is that lotion that a lot of you guys love this too. I got it from Freeze Code Beauty, and she is giving us a code, I think 20% off to use. This is the one that I told you last year. You can put this on and feel it the next morning through a shower. I mean, it's just deeply hydrating, yet not thick. Like you can put it on quickly. And I have been a little on the efficient side. I hate to say lazy, but I've been using my castor oil and my other oils in my shower so that I can just get right out and towel off and get dressed. And it is not the same. It's not the same as using this. So
Life's not the same if you don't put any fucking effort into it. Have you not learnt that lesson yet?
I looked it up. What was the difference? Should I be using the amlactin? Because I do believe in exfoliation. I think that's why I love my skincare. Okay, urea is one of dermatologists' favorite for dry, rough, tight, scaly skin. It draws in and locks moisture very effectively at around 10%, like this is. Let's see, it's both a hydrator and a gentle exfoliant, helping.
Has she found out what it is yet, though? Has she bothered her hole to see what it is? Because I want to see her freak out when she realises what it is she's rubbing into her skin.
Loosen dead skin cells so new soft skin is revealed without irritation. Supports our skin barrier and more effective on dryness and roughness than the lactic acid lotions, particularly on cracked heels, elbows, and knees. Okay, then the lactic acid has the alpha hydroxy acid in it. It chemically exfoliates the top layer of dead skin cells, boosts moisture, general smoothing of rough, dry skin. So which one is better? Use the urea first, it told me. And then if your skin is generally dry but not super thick, you may want consistent exfoliation with hydration. This is what I came to the conclusion of. I'm going to get the amlactin too, and I'm going to alternate. I have not been good about using my exfoliants on my Project Body Skin in the morning because it's cold. It's cold. I don't want to stay.
I want to.
In there almost naked putting on lotion. But it's getting to be spring. It's getting to be spring and we can do that. So I just wanted to tell you about this and then tell you I'm going to get the amlactin. I'll probably just order from Amazon. Okay. Repurchases that I do over and over and over and love. Favorites. My paw.
Yes, you repurchase them because you throw them away instead of fucking washing them.
Paw sponges. Just got these in this week I use these for under my eyes for the concealer and the powder. And then, wait, okay.
What's up with her? Did they not send her the right one? Oh, look at the face. That's like telling a toddler there's no ice cream left. Fuck's sake. But I'm all wrong. Yeah, we don't know what we're talking about here.
I use these for under my eyes for the concealer and the powder. And then, wait, okay.
Oh, that has to be another one, doesn't it?
Concealer.
Oops.
And the powder. And then, wait, for the concealer and the powder. And then, wait, okay. Wait a minute. I thought I ordered the wedge ones. I meant to order the wedgie ones. That's the ones that I use for my foundation. So I'll just have to order them because I'll use these. That's weird. I could have sworn I did that. Okay. Lashes. These are an old favorite. These are the Red Cherry 43s. These are super popular. And you can get them on Amazon in this combo pack. Not combo, like a value pack. And these are different. Okay, these are my other favorites, the Bear Affair. Look at the difference. Bear Affair is winged out more at the end. It's blacker, has a thicker band, and it's shorter. So these are my go-tos. This is what I have on today. I cut off the last 3 bunches and I use them as kind of like a half or 3/4 lash. Love them. I mean, I hope they never quit making them. I probably need to start stocking up. What these are good for, they are so thin at the top. These are the kind of lashes and because they're so inexpensive, you may need to do this that I'm going to tell you. I can put these on before my mascara. And you can get these just so far down, like on top of your lashes. Don't curl your lashes because that'll mess you up. You can get them like right down, like to your lashes. And then you can pinch them together if you need to. I find that I really don't need to. Let them dry. while you go do something, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And then you can put mascara on these and your lashes at the same time. And they are just very slimlined. I'll have to do it for you maybe in my next video or makeup video. They're different. Like these lift, they give fullness, they give a different look. I like these. These give a more subdued yet good look. It's just different. And we'll do that. But I wanted to just mention it to you. Okay, some other favorites I've repurchased. You guys, everything, I don't care if it's La Mer, Chanel, what it is, everything is going to compete against the 220 in this Maybelline. It never lets me down. The wear of it, the finish of it, the coverage, and most of all, the tone. So I did get this, but I heard people talking about this one, which is...
And you had to get 3 of them, of course, because you don't know what colour you are.
the NYX Make 'em Wonder. So I grabbed 3 shades. I stood there in Ulta and looked up on the website and tried to go with their display was good too. Tried to go with the ones that I thought I would like. And then came home, and then Brooke and I swatched this first, then something else I'm going to show you in a minute, and then these. And I will put this picture up here. And then this morning, okay, I knew the lightest one was going to be too light. So 12 Natural was too light. But 15 Buff is, I swatched them on my hand this morning. It's just different tones. 15 Buff is what I have over here. That's 15 Buff. I used it on this side. Still beautiful, fresh, bright, good coverage. I mean, I cannot say a negative thing about it. Let me wear it today though, and I'll put any notes beside it. Then on this side is Natural Beige. And you'll think I don't see the difference. It's the undertone, and this felt yummy when I put it on. It looked yummy. It made me feel yummy, meaning I didn't immediately think I'm going to need to darken up with bronzer. It just went on. You know what I mean? It just looked good like I wanted it to. It created the right amount of shadows and everything, whereas this one felt a little bright. But we all like different things. There are people that would rather go in with a lighter foundation and use darker things to bring life back to their face. There are people that like to go in with a darker foundation and use highlight and concealer, and those Merit sticks are beautiful for that. So it's what you want, and I would not doubt if the two of these combined would be the exact color of this. But it's inexpensive. It is so worth trying. I used it with my damp pawpaw sponge just the same way. I can't say enough good about it. I mean, I think I heard Tati bragging on that, or someone else that I
hate that saying, bragging on that. I heard someone else say it was good.
trusted and knew they knew what they were talking about. Okay, this. I have seen this talked about, but I had never seen it. So when I was picking up this, a backup, I saw this right there. They didn't have a lot of them. And it is the same color, 220. And this one is Plump and Glow Foundation in the Lifter series. So I'll use this next and let you know I just got this stuff. So I haven't had a chance to use them. But wow, because the color, I hope the color's the same. Okay, then I also got the NYX Wonder Snatch. That is good. So I got the Wonder Snatch in, let's see, shade 1.
Do you know what your snatch is in the UK, Lisa? That's why that always made me laugh with The Simpsons with Marge. I got you both fanny packs. Now your fannies match. It's like you can get arrested if you shouted that in the UK.
And Sugar Serve. And I like it. I've got it on today. You guys, we're on a winning streak. And I first thought, oh, that's going to be too small for me to dip my beauty blender or my pawpaw sponge in. But it worked. It worked. I liked it a lot. So that's going to get away with me all day. Yeah, my Wonders match. Okay. The other day I was sitting beside my niece at the counter where my brother and I used to sit as we were kids over at my mom and dad's house. And she is in her first year of middle school. So I guess that's, 12? And she looked at me and
What is that? 12? You don't know what age your fucking niece is. And you treat her like a third child. What the fuck?
she said, what's your favorite highlighter? And I said, well, powder or cream, because, she can look good at anything. And she said, powder. And I told her e.l.f. blush money. And I bought this for her the other day. I sent her a picture. This is so good. This is so good. I love it. It's almost like a blush and a highlighter in one. So when I got that, I went ahead and got this one. And this one is Soft Pearl Era. And I have it on today. Can you tell?
Really? No.
It's really pretty. I mean, these are good. All of them. They're really good. I looked at the other colors and I don't think there's one bronzy dark one. But I think these are going to be the ones. They remind me of the Laura Mercier ones that I used to love so much. So there's that. I bought a backup of my favorite powder because they do not always have shade 10. And they had restocked it. So I grabbed this, grabbed my lash glue.
Grab.
The eyelash glue from House of Lashes. I also like Lily Lash Glue. There was a Kiss lash glue that I liked, but when I went to look at them, it was just not that simple. One was super hold, one was 5-day hold, one was this, and I just said, forget it. I daggone sure don't want my lashes on for 5 days. So I didn't get it. I bought
The slightest little thing fucking confuses the fuck out of her, doesn't it?
a backup of my favorite concealer. Is it of all times? It might be.
Time, you fuckwit.
The Natasha Denona N6. Now, this is what I have on today. This is what I like now. I do love like the Hourglass Drift and the MAC this and that. But this is just like that if I could only have one. But in the summer, I'm a little bit darker. I put a little bit of the, I think, 310 over top of the 220 in that same foundation. I like the Estee Lauder 3C because it's not only about the consistency or the coverage, it's about the tone and the color, which you know that. Speaking of, I have on the OPI My Bubble Bunny, which is the new polish that is OPI Bubble Bunny, Bubble Bath, and Funny Bunny combined already in one polish.
Oh my god, can they do that? That sounds fucking amazing. Ooh, I have to run out and buy that. Fuck's sake, why are you so impressed by that? You picked the most boring fucking colours.
And I like it, but it really made me crave a real pink. So I grabbed this one. And Brooke said she has this and she loves it. It's Sugar Daddy. So I haven't used it yet.
I'm saying nothing.
Now, PR. I've gotten where I don't show you every single thing I get from PR because I need to try it. But this, wow. And I already am a believer in Paula's Choice. I don't know how many bottles of that.
Paula's Choice, there you go. You've hit the fucking sticky note. P.A. will be there.
AHA, BA toner I went through. That carried me a lot of years, and I do like it. I also like their body retinol. So they sent me this for Valentine's Day. And I got the Pro Collagen Peptide Gloss Balm. Okay, this is good stuff. It is so thick. You can barely get it to come up, and it coats your lips. It will be on the next morning. I haven't used it overnight yet because I've always used City Beauty Clear for that reason. So I put it on this morning and I had to like wash it off. It was so much on there. And I haven't even addressed my lips yet. And so love it.
Addressed my lips. What's wrong with them?
I wholeheartedly think this is going to be just a winner. It says it visibly plumps and hydrates. Apply throughout the day as needed and or before bedtime. And then this is in there too, which is Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. Now, even though I may or may not use this on my face, I love stuff like this for my neck and chest. I do. And I've never not liked a Paula's Choice product in all of my 17 years here on YouTube. I don't know when the first thing I tried was, but that's the Virgo in me having to take off that stuff. I will let you know for sure.
So what was it before you knew it was the Virgo in you that made you take it off? Because you blame everything on being a Virgo now.
I'm pretty good at reporting back, I think. Okay, I think I did get this. I haven't tried this yet. And I don't know if this is like for me because I'm not going to the clubs. I'm not wanting my makeup to last 24 hours, all of that stuff. But Morphe has come out with, I guess this would probably be comparable or battling with the Charlotte Tilbury Long Hold Spray and probably the One Size, probably the L'Oreal, and probably maybe even more the L'Oreal.
It's just a fucking fixing spray. Everyone's got one, fuck's sake.
And the One Size because it's air powered, no hairspray feel, no burning, no harsh spray, no hairspray. I had already read it. No stickiness, water and sweat proof. Okay, this might be good for the summer. Like we were the water park family. We would get the season passes. John's parents would buy those for us at Christmas. We were at Jungle Rapids. I mean, a lot. We knew everybody there. So that would help. 16-hour wear, alcohol, butane free, and air powder. Howard. So I will try it and let you know how I feel about it. I like their black one too, just the regular. I was watching an old video of mine. I'll put it up here. It came up, and you know what was interesting? It was when we first moved in this house. I had my long hair, and I talked about my favorite shade of Estee Lauder. I know what it was. It was my top 3 products in every category. And it's so crazy, you guys. That video was like 5 years ago, and I felt I was right back in that moment. It's so cool and crazy to have these videos of yourself. And I don't care how bad I ever looked. I cherish those videos.
Whatever.
Because it was me, and I can remember what I was thinking in that moment, how I was feeling, and how I've grown. Things I say that I wouldn't say now, just it's amazing. But in that video, I did talk about the Morphe Black Spray. I talked about Estee Lauder. I talked about 2 other ones, the Valentino and the All Hours, which I got them out to revisit. Just a lot of things. And I do value this, that, you, all of that stuff. So, okay, my lips. Today, I wanted to get a little crazy. So I used my
Crazy. Her lips are crazy, folks.
Entrepreneur lip liner. I would say if you got one thing from my entire lipstick line, first it would be the lip liners. Even if you don't like the lipstick shades I wear, you will love every single lip liner. Entrepreneur, Magic, and Muse. They're all nudes, but different shades. Then, if I were to tell you the one to get from those 3 lip liners, it would be this one, which is Entrepreneur. It is the most like Lancome Ideal. And I did talk about that too in that video. Okay, so today I did something different. I put on Entrepreneur with Kate lipstick. And remember,
Hold the front fucking page. The world's going wild.
I created the combos, the Iconic Nude, the OG Rose, and the Soho Nude to go together. And you can mix and match them according to your skin tone. But when I put it on, I was like, no, I don't like it as much as my Bordeaux. So bottom line, what you're seeing is Kate lipstick, which is like a blue pink. And you're seeing the Bordeaux, not Bordeaux, you're seeing the Entrepreneur lip liner, which is more of a flat, more rosy brown. No, more of a brown. Just a cool tone brown.
She doesn't even know her own shit.
That's what you're seeing. And then I might put on a gloss or something when I get through with this. And then I'll have to start editing, and then we'll come back tomorrow and do it all again. So thank you guys so much for being here. I pulled out these earrings that I got at Amazon because I feel like they're quintessential 90s. These or a hoop. I haven't clocked her earrings yet. We're only on episode 2, so I will be looking out for the earrings. You know, I'm loving her hair. And my ring is just my Dean Davidson. I think this was called the Form ring, and it may be on sale. And I feel bad wearing my tiger ring because it's not for sale anymore. But if enough of you, I might wear it. And if enough of you are interested, maybe we can redo it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and my new name necklace. This is 10 karat gold, solid, so I don't have to take it off. It was inexpensive. I love it. It's a little bit of personality. And I got it from Amazon, so I'll link it below. Okay, you guys, I told you.
Away.
You want to play with me today? That's what it was going to be. But I love it. I hope you do too. And okay, I think that's it. I will see you tomorrow with a hair video.
No.
And I could say so much right now, but I'm going to hold it. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Where's the makeup video? That's the one I want to see. I'm not in least bit fucking interested in your hair. Right, we've made it to the end at last. And if you got here with me, congratulations. And I will see you in the next one.